All right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Gold-talker. Now, welcome to Coco Radio and Television Station where they given at back to back as it happen. And as it is suburb for the Obodo, Nigeria. Still on top of this political matter, on top of this political analysis, most especially on top of Bola Ahmed administration, and also on top of this ADC presidential ticket argument where they happen, the controversial between them on who is supposed to run as a president or who is supposed to run as a vice president. Now, on top of this matter, we'll feed the suburb. Now, make we talk here and there, say, make we bring this update for all of us, make we take here. So, now, make we be like, say, they hear waiting, they surely. All right, still on still. If you never subscribe to this channel, try as much as possible. Make it take what you can. Make yourself hear the update as they took to me. All right, so Barrister Dalit has come on board to give the pure analysis on how ADC supposed to operate. That Peter Obi, most especially, even if he's not win the presidential ticket, make it be vital because it is not all about power. It's not about self-interest. It's about the interest of the people, the citizen. Which means what they say in other words is that making the thing say, making use this opportunity of these followers that the good Nigerians where they follow and make it maintain that massive crowd where you get. Make it take suburb, maintain his political career. I want us to watch this video. Barrister Dalit don't talk on fact. He talks, say, Mr. Okoro, you are part of the problem of Nigeria. Watch him. May you see him.
We have Atiku Abubakar, who is declared. We have Erotimi Amechi, who is declared. If I get a ticket, I will run. Practically saying, look, I'm looking for the ticket. And now we also have Peter Obi, with the backing of the Obedient movement. Very massive, youthful population. Across all ages, rooting for him across all sections of this country, just like Atiku anyway, and Amechi. We have to give it to him. The obedience, they have a very massive population. Now all of them are jostling for this ticket. Barrister, between the last time we spoke and now, has anything changed? What do you think will happen to the ADC presidential ticket? Meanwhile, Obi clearly maintains, look, he's playing very safe. He says, I'm still a member of the Labour Party, but I'm holding discussions with the ADC. Barrister, what do you see? What do you think will crystallize before 27?
Look, yes, you see, this is where wisdom should come in. This is where political brinkmanship should come in. I'm talking to Obi now. Let him display it. Because going back to Labour Party is a no-no. In fact, there's no space there now. As I talk to you now, since Abure has started talking with Wike, forget it. Obi cannot go back there.
Okay.
Yes, he can't go back there. Now, in ADC, he should work with Atiku so that they will not rubbish them at the end of the day. Are you getting what I'm saying? Yes, they should work together. Either Obi gets the ticket or Atiku gets the ticket. Let them work together. I don't want this idea of obedience, telling Obi, if they don't give you ticket, go move to where? You can see how people can be deceived. Yes, he has population or he has popularity, but it is not enough. It's not enough for you to have popularity. That popularity should be Obi's, trump card. Even after his presidency or Atiku's presidency. In the Southeast today, Mr. Okoro, we don't have one political leader that is a rallying point. True or false? If Obi can now manage this popularity from the Obedient movement, he can even use it after his presidency is gone.
Okay.
You can see maintain.
You're talking about the Obi presidency.
Yes,
now.
Obi president. Yes, it's not enough for after the presidency, the Obi movement just fizzle out. No, keep them, maintain them, so that in the Southeast we don't have a rallying point in the person of Obi, even after he had left office as a president. That's what I'm talking about here. But if he did not succeed with this ADC, either as vice or as the presidency, these things will fizzle out.
Okay, Barrister.
Because You need power.
All right, you need power.
To change anything.
Okay, it's getting very interesting. I watched your show on Sunday in the evening on VOP 90.3 FM, and you more like had a squabble with Obedience when you suggested that Obi should take up, the vice presidential slot in case he misses it at the ADC and now square with Atiku Abubakar.
Exactly.
Barrister, between Sunday and Thursday, how much has their position changed? Do you still maintain it? Because I have a viewer now who just said that it's interesting to see what happened. It was interesting to watch Barrister Darlington spar with Obedience on Sunday. Has their position changed, or do you still maintain that look, Obi should take the VP slot?
Look, I am not saying he should take. I said if he fails to clinch the ticket, he should work with Atiku as the vice.
And that means taking the VP slot.
I said because they are going to conduct a primary.
Okay.
If there's a free and fair primary and he misses it, will heaven fall? If he misses it, will he now leave ADC because he didn't win the primary? Is that how to champion your cause? Where they are going to? If you now fail to clean the ticket again, you now move again. No, that's what I'm telling you. Take political capital of this obedient movement. Use them to enter anywhere, whether as the flag bearer or as the vice. Don't run away because you didn't get the ticket. That's what I'm telling Obi.
Okay.
Because
let's create some what if scenarios. Now, Obi runs with Atiku in 2027 as VP, and they managed to win the election, strategically destroying the North and South arrangement, which you alluded to.
Good.
Now, Atiku holds it for 4 years, and now says, look, let us complete another 4 years for the North. What becomes of Obi?
Look, let us not think.
And a lot of people are also suggesting that, and Obi will be rendered useless and is functional for the 4 years that he will serve as Atiku. But Barrister, I'm landing. I'm not the one saying. I'm giving you the opinion of Nigerians. Some Nigerians believe that if Obi becomes Atiku's vice, 27 to 31, that his reputation and integrity will be destroyed to the point that by 2031, no Nigerian will want to touch Obi with a long pole. Do you disagree?
No. Look, it is APC Ronu that are permutating these evil permutations.
And you think they are wrong?
Completely wrong. Because look, you don't talk of crossing a bridge until you get there.
Can you recall any vice president in Nigeria that served out his term and left with his reputation and integrity intact?
Because things have changed.
What changed?
What's it called? Osibajo contested primaries with Tinubu and the rest of them.
Okay.
Is that not true? And Osibajo is from the south.
You think that Osibajo left the presidency as a whole man? Was he whole? Wasn't he destroyed? His reputation, integrity?
How was he destroyed?
No, I'm just asking.
He contested primaries in APC to become the president.
And what position?
But he did not win.
What position did he take at the primaries?
Do I know?
Okay. I think he came a distant fourth or so.
Why? Why?
Because he had no value left.
Oh, no. What happened is that Tinubu had maneuvered all of them. That's just the simple truth.
Okay.
The primaries at that time was not free and fair. And I'm telling you that because of the way Tinubu manipulated things, people were gunning for Osibajo. You and I know that. They wanted Osibajo and maybe who was that person in the north? Somebody in the north to pay. But he didn't make it. Does it mean that because something failed today, it will not succeed tomorrow? Does it mean so? This thing that happened 2 days ago that changed the permutation of northern politics, were you expecting it? Did you know that it will happen? Even people who know are telling you today that the political dynamics in Nigeria have changed with the death of Buhari. And that's the fact. So all this north and south permutation, I don't buy it. It has caused a problem. The problem we are solving is because of this thing. We said let us put this in rotational presidency in the constitution so that it will be settled. You said no, but without any preambles, without any scruples. You are still going for the same thing you say you don't want to be put in the constitution. What a contradiction. There's no need in talking about it. Let us jettison it. Yes, when election comes, Nigeria can choose the best from anywhere. It's as simple as that. Do you know that if not for that thing, Obi won't have a problem today? Are you aware? If not for that thing, Obi won't have a problem. Yes, he will just go into the field and people will now choose him. But because of this north and south something.
Barrister, how would that pan out?
Say what?
How would that happen? How would it have happened? I mean, Obi ran on the ticket of the Labour Party, and the Labour Party gave him the ticket based on his integrity and capacity. So did it have anything to do with the north-south divide?
I said, if not for this north and south permutation.
That's what I'm saying. So does it matter?
Obi will not have a problem because people are thinking ahead. When will it be a turn? If Obi take it now, when will the north now take it? Are you not hearing me? That's what is causing problem here.
I understand you. You don't seem to understand me. If Obi has that capacity and has that integrity and has massive followership, should the north-south divide count? Nigerians are more interested in this person is from my zone or that person is from the other zone than prosperity. Which one should come first?
Oh my God. Please, I want to ask you, if we are to go through that route, should the Tinubu have contested that election in the first place? Should the Tinubu have contested that election?
Why not?
No.
Because he performed well, excellently well as the governor of Lagos State. So Nigerians felt that he was coming with that pedigree.
You are part of the problem.
How?
You are part of the problem. So you still believe that Tinubu performed in Lagos, Abi?
Barrister, didn't he?
You are the one who is telling
Barrister,
Tinubu
didn't he?
On what ground? Mention what he did in Lagos.
Okay. What did he not do?
Changing deputies like he's changing rapper. What did Tinubu do in Lagos? Mention it. Just can't, except taking the land of Lagos State. No, tell me. Do you know that the half of the land in Lagos State belongs to him? Are you aware?
Barrister, do you want our viewers to believe that for the 8 years that Tinubu was in government in Lagos State, that he didn't make any improvements?
I said, tell me what he did. We are here now. Mention it. Let them hear. Let them hear. Except that he hijacked Lagos State. You see how you people created something that is
Barrister, it was Tinubu that opened up the Lekki axis that is, like a high rise now.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Open it for himself.
The fortune part of Lagos.
He opened it for himself.
The Lekki area.
Did he open it for him or for Lagosians? Go and see how many of his properties are along that route.
But he's not the only one living there.
Well, go and see how many of his properties are along that route. Go and see. Even this Lagos Calabar coastal this thing, he passed through his in front of his house over there. True of us. He passed through in front of his house over there. You see what we are talking about? You don't look at what a man is doing. You only see the surface or the sources on the surface. The only thing, why do you think Tinubu have assumed that Lagos State belongs to him? To the extent of telling a governor that his sins are forgiven. That means someone who sinned in his vineyard, just like Adam and Eve sinned in the garden and Jesus Christ threw them away. You can imagine how unwittingly people like you now claim that Tinubu owns Lagos. He performed. Mention what he performed that is the benefit of Lagos.
I'd like for you to understand that I'm a moderator. I'm a presenter. I don't have an opinion. I'm just putting out the opinion of Nigerians. You brought
up that opinion.
Because that is what Nigerians believe in 2023.
Without facts. I don't actually.
Okay, Nigerians believed without facts.
They were deceived. The Lagos Ibadan press packaged Tinubu
and sold him to Nigeria.
Yes, and you know, Tinubu is a media mogul. He has a media outfit that are packaging him. So all these lies.
So his media outfit had to outsmart all the rest of the outfits in Nigeria.
When you are a media mogul, you can influence opinion within your territory. You can. They have been pocketed and bought over. I keep asking you, tell me what Tinubu did in Lagos. You cannot.
No, Barrister.
Jack Conde.
Excuse me, Barrister. Barrister, I would like for you to understand that I'm a presenter. I'm not meant to answer your questions. When I ask, you answer. Okay. So maybe we'll go back to Nigerians and ask them, what did Tinubu do in Lagos as governor for 8 years?
Without being told, why can't you start by naming those things? Because
no, Barrister, I shouldn't have an opinion here.
You started this argument.
No, Barrister, you brought it. You said that if we had to rely on performance that Obi should have won. And I said that, look, Nigerians also believe that Tinubu performed in Lagos.
Yeah, Nigerians.
Yes, I'm not the only. We have like 220 million Nigerians.
We are those Nigerians.
Barrister, let's get away from. Let's get out of this argument and concentrate on what we are. Barrister, let's leave this argument and concentrate on 2027.
The thing is that APC has been hijacked. It's now a one-man business. Not even a one-man party. It's a one-man business. Can't you see it? Tinubu has taken over everything. And this is enough to anger anybody now.
Okay.
Yes, it's enough. So the reason for leaving is what you should be looking at, not what they are going to do. They left because they cannot condone it. Those who are there now, they are just errand boys. And these men don't want to be errand boy to Tinubu. That is the main issue here.
Okay.
Yes, Tinubu have turned into an alpha and omega in APC. And they felt that no, this is not the spirit of APC that we formed. This is not the manifesto of APC. And so instead of fighting and quarreling, they decided to leave quietly and leave this party for him. So that is the problem that created for Tinubu, whether he liked it or not, because he thought that he can control everybody, not knowing that not everybody wants to be controlled in this manner. That was why they left. And so I believe that they are coming together for good. Yes, they are coming for good. If they don't leave, who will now repair Nigeria? Who is that person? No, tell me. Is it all these school boys who just left school yesterday? Okay. Did they have money to even pursue anything? Did they have money to even come for meeting? So the ADC should be given a chance to succeed.
Given a chance. Okay, yes. But Mr. Darlington, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Yes. According to Nelson Mandela, there is the only way to trust, don't have people to know if people are trustworthy, is to trust the person.
So welcome back from that wonderful clip. On top of this matter, I think Nigeria, my country. There's this question I keep asking myself: how long are we going to continue like this? I beg. Now, who we offend for this country? We be saying Nigeria have never experienced peace. If it's not killing today, it will be kidnapping tomorrow. If it's not kidnapping tomorrow, it will be ritualist tomorrow. If it's not ritualist tomorrow, it will be political crisis. It will be leadership saga. What do we do for this country? Who we offend? Where the person no agree forgive us. But in the long run, looking at the problem of this country, I came to realize that we are the problem of ourselves. Now, what is killing us is the self-interest, tribalism, and the religious matter. Now they kill us on top of this matter, and which is not supposed to be like that. We are supposed to live, we are supposed to be living in oneness. Make they live for one spirit, one soul, one body. So now the country, okay, look at China. See other countries, see their level of advancement. See where we did. We see the drag on the political matter and presidential. Who is going to be president? Who won't be the president? And we agree to the person where they did. If he's not trying well, he's trying his best. Or if he's not trying his best, anybody who go put there, make it put there. But let us all support, make individually, make we first help ourselves. That you see, that your first neighbor, now be your number one citizen, you know. Your first neighbor, that your first neighbor, now be your number one your number one citizen. Where you see, you are his president. He is your vice. He's your president. You are his vice. How they treat our neighbor safe. The way you treat your neighbor now determine if the country good or not. We could do well. On top of this matter, I want to come out to, and we all agree on top of this matter. Say even the Lagos of the thing make them see. See history. No, they die. Document fit here if you don't, but see history, they die. Social media, the witchcraft where the social media I never see for my life. I may go for this junction, make a put my mouth, make no be like now. Let me want the talk this environment.
Oya sanwó mi, tó bá tètè sanwó mi, màá fi mọ́ ẹ̀fọn fèrè.